Hello and welcome to this introduction video on the Advanced Master Program of European and International Business Law at Leiden University Law School. My name is Daniel Mandrescu and I am the Deputy Director of this program, and with me today will be Ms. Sheena Bruce, who is the Program Coordinator. Now, if you are watching this video today, it means you're in search of a master's program that you hope will prepare you to a career in the legal profession. That with this video and the information that you will find online on our website, you will be able to make this decision, and hope even more so that you, like many other students over the past 30 years since this program has launched, will choose to take up the challenge and join us for this program at Leiden University next academic year. Now, the European and International Business Law Masters, or EIBL in short, falls under the Europa Institute of the Leiden Law School, which is renowned for its expertise in legal studies. The program is specifically designed for individuals who are keen on reaching the top of the legal profession and are willing to put in the hard work which is required to do so. In this regard, the term Advanced Masters is not used in vain. It does require hard work, and this program in return will give you access to highly specialistic knowledge in the field of European and International Business Law, where teaching is done at a high level by highly reputable academics and professionals, all with the aim of preparing you to what is to come in your next phase as a legal practitioner. And this means in practice, practicing in-depth legal analysis skills with course assignments, fine-tuning your legal writing skills with group assignments, seminar assignments, and of course the final project of the LL.M thesis. Training analytical and problem-solving skills with seminars and mock trials which you will have during this program, and building teamwork skills with group assignments, presentations, and of course extracurricular activities. All of these skills and many others will be covered in a wide range of courses that we offer in this program, all of them designed to give you the knowledge and tools to allow you to succeed as a legal professional. The courses, as you see them, address the many different layers and perspectives of the constantly evolving and complex legal world we live in. These cover global topics such as WTO law, international trade law, international investment law, regional focus topics such as EU internal market law, EU external relations, and more specialistic courses such as international intellectual property law, international and European competition law, and international and European corporate law. All of these courses are offered through a mix of both lectures and group seminars, all devoted to helping you find your way through these complex legal systems and frameworks, to help you understand how they work and how you should apply them in practice once you graduate from this program. Teaching takes place in focus groups, and this allows us, the teaching staff, to give you sufficient guidance and attention which we believe you would require through this program. Every year our group is very diversified and consists of students that come from all corners of the world. This makes the entire experience, both the educational one and the personal one, much more valuable. You get to see how things are done in different legal systems, to get to hear them firsthand from people coming from those corners of the world, as well as get acquainted to cultures which you have not yet been exposed to. Our courses are taught by our experienced staff members, which consists of a combination of both academics and practitioners. This means that in practice all of our courses, without exceptions, are all focused on delivering you a high level of academic teaching together with direct, practical, and applicable skills and knowledge. But there is much more to this program than simply coursework. We also offer professional workshops, all designed to help you find the path to your next career choice. We facilitate possibilities for you to participate in world-leading international moot court competitions, and we provide you with assistance towards finding internship opportunities during your stay at Leiden. This is also what makes our program so special and so suitable for a wide crowd. Whether you want to move into private practice, work in the governmental sphere, or choose to switch to academia, our program will be able to get you there. This is also confirmed when you look at the diverse background of our alumni. This includes top-tier international law firms, large international corporations, key international organizations, judicial bodies, and academia, of course. And because many of these alumni, because they are so pleased with our program, stay in touch with us, you will also get to experience firsthand their stories, their experiences during events which we organize with them during this program. Now, it wouldn't be fair to introduce this program without also saying something about the place where it is organized, namely Leiden University, which has a long heritage of educating some of the leading legal scholars of the world. The university and the law faculty give students access to world-class facilities and extends also, since recently, also to the campus in The Hague, home to numerous international organizations, corporations, and governmental institutions. However, if you are, of course, to follow our program, most likely you will be based in Leiden. And that is great news, because Leiden is also known in the Netherlands as one of the most vibrant student cities. And also, as a small tip, it is also known as a great hub for travels in semester breaks. Now, I hope by now you have a good impression of why you should follow this program at Leiden University. So I will now leave it up to my colleague, Ms. Gina Bruce, who can explain to you a bit more about how the application process works and how you should go about it. And I hope to see many of you during our online Master Day, and even more so during the start of the next academic year.
Thank you, Daniel, for the very exciting introduction to our European and International Business Law Programme, and as Daniel said, EIBL for short. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the entry requirements and deadlines, etc., that we have for this programme, so that you are aware of what you would need to have ready before you actually apply for the programme. Now, the programme does require a law degree from a leading university that gives access to the judicial profession. This can be a bachelor or a master, as long as you have got extremely good grades, B+ or higher, or a GPA of 3.5 or 4 or more. We do require an English test for all applicants, national applicants or international applicants. We treat you all the same. You have to supply an English test score for both. That has to be either an IELTS or a TOEFL score. And on the screen you can see what the minimum score is for both of those tests at this moment in time. We also ask for 2 references. We prefer to have academic references, but if one professional reference is there, then it's also fine for us too. Work experience in the legal field. Some people say to us, well, what do you mean by work experience? We don't mean that you have had to work for years in the professional field. Internship experience is adequate, but it has to be substantial internship experience. And we require a motivation statement. That's a letter or a statement that you write to us to inform us why you want to join the programme. What do you think the programme will help you with? Where will you benefit from? What are you going to do after the programme? What excites you about our programme? And also it's made to explain a little bit more your curriculum vitae, which is something else that we also require from you, is a good CV. You can make an educated guess from the entry requirements as to if your academic background matches what the programme is looking for. If it clearly doesn't, then you will not be eligible. But in most cases, there can be some concerns about, do I have enough? Do I not have enough? Then you can contact us and ask if you think that you would be eligible for application for our programme. But the only way to find out if you would be accepted to the program is to apply. Only the admissions board of our program will be able to make that decision. You can see here on the screen that the deadline for the application is twofold. We have an application deadline for non-EU applicants and we have an application deadline for EU applications. But please note that we do only have a September intake only. We do not have a February intake. So apply early. This means that the applications are done on a rolling basis. So the earlier you apply, the more chance you have of being accepted before the program is full. We only have 40 places approximately on our program. It's a very small scale because we use the Socratic method for teaching. If we have a bigger program or body of students, then it's not really possible to apply that methodology of teaching. So when you apply, it's also twofold. You register in the national registration system, which is called StudyLink, and within 24 hours you will be given a password and a link to the next stage in our own application system, and then you complete and submit your application online in that system. You then have to pay the application fee, and it usually takes between 4 and 6 weeks for a decision to be made. It does obviously depend on whether you submit a full application or not. And at this point I should tell you that you can supply an application that is not fully completed, i.e. you may not have your English test score when you make your application. You may not have completed your degree when you make your application, but these will be reflected if you are accepted in the conditions of entry to the program. Financial matters now. The tuition fees you would need to see each year on the European and International Business Law website, but we do give an indication of between 800 and 1,300 euros a month living expenses. It depends on how extravagant you are. There are scholarships. It depends very much on where you come from. The university itself provides the LEX scholarship, and all applicants for the European and International Business Law programme can apply for this, regardless of nationality, whether you are EU or non-EU. Then, of course, there are scholarships available from particular countries, or scholarships that fall from organisations under particular topics. If you go to grantfinder.nl, you will be able to find a list of these scholarships. You will need to change the language to English. We have many ways for you to connect with us, but you can find out this yourself by accessing the European and International Business Law webpage on Leiden University's website. We would love to have you visit Leiden University on our next Masters Open Day this year and next year when we have further opportunities to visit. The website is really important. We use it to research our programme, use it to look at the courses that we offer more in depth, look to see what the scholarship possibilities are. There is information on there about that too, and use it to find out how you can contact us. Not only me, but through uni-buddies, etc. that we offer, which are current students who are there to help answer questions for potential students. Follow us on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Weibo, and we really look forward to receiving your application. I, as Programme Coordinator, will be your first point of contact during and after the programme. As Coordinator, I can help you with all sorts of practical questions related to your programme and can refer you to someone else if it is necessary. Thank you for taking the time to look at this presentation for our European and International Business Law Master Programme, and we hope to see you in Leiden soon.